Hey y'all, welcome in, welcome in. I am Head.Lioness. We are about to get into a elements love reading. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, you guys. Let me share this with Tasha. Welcome in, you guys. We're going to get into an element reading. We're gonna we're going to go over the elements, see what's going on for the elements as we go into the month of November. We're gonna see what the love message is for the elements as we go into the month of November. We're gonna allow for Spirit to use the deck to let us see which element and which order we're gonna go in. Yeah, welcome in. Okay. I hope everybody's day is good. Hopefully y'all feeling good. All right, Holy Spirit, let's get clarity. Who we starting with? What's the first element? Hey, Jemiah. Hey, Tiffany. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, snap. Air signs. Oh, my God. Why would air signs be the first one out? And then, okay, so air signs is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? Although it is Scorpio season right now, dang, I should probably start with Scorpio. That would be water signs. All right, y'all, we're gonna do it like that. Let's start with water signs. Air signs, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, we got some trash coming in here. I'm just saying. Why would the Three of Swords? Why would the Three of Swords come out? We gonna start with water signs, y'all. It is Scorpio season. Happy solar return to all of the Scorpios out there. I hope y'all having a great solar return. So we're gonna start with Scorpio, and then we can go to air signs after that, and then we'll we'll go from there. So we'll do Scorpio, well, water signs, which is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and then we'll do air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We'll go from there. All right, y'all? They've been going through it all year. We sure have, okay? We sure have. All right, Holy Spirit, let's see. What does water signs have to look forward to in love for the month of November? Let me just get a few. Hey. We got the Temperance in reverse. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. This song, I don't know. Let me see what else come out. Let me turn this around. So we got Temperance in reverse. Somebody could be dealing with a fire sign. Sagittarius. Why is something seems a little, imbalanced? Somebody is not calm. Something is not. There's no peace in the situation. What's this look like? Go ahead, grab it, baby. Something coming to an end, y'all. Scorpio out here with the death. There's some endings coming in. I can also look at this like maybe there's an ending to some type of disharmony or some type of imbalance or something like that. There's some type of changes that's happening. Somebody could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Somebody could also be dealing with a fellow water sign. Somebody definitely could be dealing with a fire sign. Okay. Heavy emphasis on the Sagittarius. There could be some type of end coming to some type of burden, some type of hardship, or some type of instability within a romantic connection. Some things are, transforming. There are some changes within some type of situation that could be causing someone to be burdened or something like that. Somebody could be overwhelmed with stress from work or something like that, or maybe other responsibilities or something like that. That's creating some type of imbalance within a romantic connection or just a connection, period. It's something like where there's somebody should be calm, they're not. You know what I'm saying? Where it should be peaceful, it's not. And it looks like that's going to be changing. Some things are going to be changing. Okay, what is causing this? Like, whatever this is, y'all, there's a lot of, like, hardship. Damn. With the Ten of Wands out here. Temperance in reverse, the death. Something is coming to an ending. Okay. Give me more on this. What's happening here for water signs? What's causing all of this? Somebody's definitely dealing with a fire sign. Okay. Hold on, I got you. Cause I don't know who you think you are, baby. I don't know who you think you are. What is that? What the hell? What is that? Y'all seen that? That's crazy. That's like, what is that? Like, I just got here. I literally just got here. Like, I just got here. I'm just trying to get into the flow of this thing. And who are you? Who are you to just like come in here like this? Like, I don't know what that's about. Like, I literally just got here, okay? Like, you don't come in here demanding anything like that. Like, that's not how we do anything up in here, y'all. That's not the type of energy we bring up in here, okay? That's crazy. Immediate block, okay? What the hell? Anyways, the Nine of Wands is here. So again, hey everybody, welcome in, y'all. Okay, y'all. Water signs, I don't know what y'all dealing with, but there is definitely something that is testing you, okay? There are some trying times right now within a situation, okay? This nine of Wands energy out here, and somebody could definitely be dealing with a Sagittarius, godly. Okay, somebody could definitely be dealing with a Sagittarius, or somebody got heavy Sagittarius and they aspected in their chart. Okay, but whatever this is, it's like whatever this instability is, or whatever this imbalance is, whatever this disruption of the peace, there's gonna be some changes that's coming. There's something about being resilient. I'm not gonna lie to you with this Nine of Wands here. There's something about being resilient. Hey Jay, welcome in everybody. What's causing all of this hardship? Somebody being tested like crazy. Somebody going through the ringer. Somebody getting worked on right now with this Nine of Wands out here. But you're showing up resilient even through all of the instability. Why are you bringing this to our attention for water sign spirit? What's going to change with this? Oh, maybe there's somebody, in a situation that's about to get on the same page with their person. Okay? Maybe there's going to be some type of change here where you guys are about to actually come together, and it's about to be, equal give and take. Somebody is making the changes that they need to actually show up and be a partner within a connection. Tell me about this Two of Cups. Somebody could be a Cancer. You could be dealing with one. And you guys know y'all can cross-watch. Hey, D. Hey, everybody. You can cross-watch. Y'all just be mindful when you cross-watch. Someone. Oh, man. Maybe there was some type of lie or something like that, or somebody was not committed or something like that, or they were non-committal to maybe working together, and this could have created a lot of hardship within a relationship, because with the Ten of Wands, we know that the Ten of Wands is one person bearing the entire load of the workload by themselves. And so maybe, there was some type of instability within the relationship, water signs, where you were the only one fighting for a situation or something like that. There could have been some type of, there could have been some type of lie or something along those lines, or somebody just was non-committal. They really just didn't show up or something like that. I don't know if somebody here feels like they got tricked into a situation and it wasn't what you thought it would be. Maybe somebody seemed like they were going to do some work, or maybe show up and be a team player within a union. This could also be somebody that you started off as friends with or something like that, and it grew from there, or maybe it seemed like there was a possibility or something, or maybe I was on the same page or something like that. But this person could have been like half-ass showing up. They could have been, immature. They could have drugged their feet or something like that. There's also some lies here. Tell me about these lies real quick. The Queen of Swords is here. Whatever it is, you didn't peep it. You didn't cut through it. Somebody could be dealing with a air sign. This got somebody guarded or putting boundaries up with someone. Whatever these lies were. What were these lies? Somebody gained some type of clarity about some lies or something like that. Why something wasn't moving forward. With the Hangman in reverse, why was it not moving forward? Tell me more about why it wasn't moving forward. Why wasn't they committed? Did somebody not have no money? Did somebody not have no money? It definitely was imbalanced. There was not an equal give and take. There was some strings attached. It could have been something financial. What was this Six of Pentacles reverse about? Oh my goodness, somebody was love bombing. Somebody was love bombing. Okay. Ooh, somebody could have been emotionally like unavailable. Somebody could have been emotionally manipulative. They could have been selfish. They could have been withdrawn. Somebody realized why somebody was like not showing up. Somebody realized why the other person wasn't showing up. They were lying. Why they were dragging their feet, why they were maybe even acting like disinterested, like they weren't interested in a situation or something like that. But it could have been on some shit where water signs, you could have been like really trying to make a situation work or something like that, like really trying to be patient. But it's something like with the temperance in reverse. Okay, I can look at it that way also. With the temperance in reverse, somebody here, you could be out of patience with this shit. Damn. You could be out of patience with it. Like you could be like, look, I done ran, there's frustration here with the temperance in reverse. It's like all of this is not balanced. It's not equal give and take. You're not giving like you're supposed to. Maybe at first it seemed promising or something like that. And it seemed like this person was going to do the work or something like that. And they were lazy. They just started dragging their feet. They started stalling out or something like that. And maybe somebody realized like this person was lying. They could have started off as being like, okay, I'm going to show up. And then next thing you know, they just became guarded and maybe cold. This could also been somebody that was hot and cold with you or something like that. Caused a lot of tension or something along those lines where it seemed like only one person, water signs, was, actually trying to make the relationship work or something like that. And I feel like with this 9 of Wands here, somebody could have been like actively giving somebody like chance after chance after chance to show up in a relationship or something like that. Now, okay, somebody is giving up on it. Somebody's giving up on a lover. Damn. Somebody's giving up on a lover. Now, for some of y'all, I feel inclined to say that there is going to be some changes with this. Okay, I feel inclined to say that there is going to be some changes with this, right? Where this person, and it very well could be once you give up on them. Once you give up on them, it could very well be that's when they like, you know what, okay, I want to make the changes that I need to make. Yeah, because they're not going to be able to sleep. They're going to be stressing. They're going to be worried. They're going to be anxious, paranoid, like, damn, water signs is gone. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going to cause for them to, they're going to be in their head. They're going to be in their head. And so it's just like heavy emphasis on like being in their head and trapped in a mental prison. Okay, constantly like thinking about the situation, not being able to get over the situation and the ending and the way that it ends or something like that. Maybe the way that you just gave up after being so committed and patient with this person. There's something here about like this person just being lazy. And that's closing the cycle. That's causing for this cycle to close out. So there's something about like being self-reflective or something along those lines, and then coming in to ask for forgiveness and to, reconcile. So that is for some of you. Okay, for others of you water signs, if you have been in this space where you've been, being patient and you've been actively showing up and stuff like that, there's an ending here. There's an ending here. Somebody finna put an end to all of that. It's like, yeah, this ain't going nowhere. This is not going anywhere. It's not balanced. You're not pouring into me. You're not giving to me the way that I would, somebody here, the 6 of Pentacles reversed with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. That's the 7 of Pentacles reversed. It's like somebody's realizing like there is no reward for being dedicated to this person. Like, I'm not getting anything. I just heard I'm getting the shitty end of the stick. I'm getting the shitty end of the stick or something like that. And somebody's putting an ending to that. Somebody's calling an ending on it. Okay, something about this water sign. Look. The 10 of Cups is in reverse and the Fool is in reverse also. Somebody is going to hold back. Somebody's going to stop taking action towards some situation because you're unhappy. You're not satisfied. And this could also be somebody that's very confrontational, not going to lie to you, with this 10 of Cups in reverse. It could be a lot of arguing with the King of Cups in reverse, whether masculine or feminine. Okay, with whether masculine or feminine, this could be somebody that's very selfish, very like cold-hearted and inconsiderate. You know what I'm saying? Maybe with the way that they speak, with the way that they show up. Again, very selfish or something like that. Also, with this 6 of Pentacles in reverse, this could be somebody that like abuses like your generosity, abuses your kindness or something along those lines. Whatever this is, there's so much disharmony. And either this is going to change after somebody leave, or somebody is like, I am done with this. I'm leaving. Somebody you could have already left and you know this person is going to be trying to come back and reconcile with that Three of Swords in reverse, or somebody here you're about to leave because this is one-sided. Somebody feels foolish. Pisces could be significant. Judgment is in reverse. What's the Judgment reverse about? Again, heavy emphasis on somebody could be dealing with a fire sign. There's some type of like, you feel like this person is like not even aware. They're like, damn. And then they go to Emperor. They go to Emperor. In reverse. It's like you could feel like this person is just blatantly not even wanting to see like what they need to do or how they need to fix this or something like that. And somebody just giving up on this. Okay, Holy Spirit, what else other advice do you have here for water signs with this situation? Yeah. Ten of Pentacles is here. What's the Ten of Pentacles about? Somebody married? Somebody's about to get married. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Somebody about to be getting ignored. Somebody about to be ignoring a person or something like that. Also, somebody could come in trying to propose something and give you some type of recognition or something like that. But I feel like you might ignore them. Virgo could be significant. Four of Wands. Yep. Somebody not going to be celebrating. Somebody could definitely come in and try and offer you marriage or some type of higher level of commitment or something like that. Heavy emphasis on a fire sign, y'all. Golly. Leo, Aries, heavy Sagittarius, y'all. Or maybe somebody is married and with the Ten of Cups out here in reverse, Ten of Pentacles up here, like maybe this could be some shit where it's like maybe we can make money together or something like that, but that's about it. You know, we can just keep it strictly business or something like that. We can just keep it strictly about the family or something like that. Like, you know, if there's children involved or a child involved or something like that, we can keep it strictly like that. But with the Emperor in reverse and Judgment out here, somebody here, Temperance in reverse, Nine of Wands, somebody been going through a lot. And whatever this is, with the Six of Wands in reverse, somebody's like, I don't want to even get this no more attention. I don't want to get this no more of my time. Okay, with the Four of Wands out here in reverse, it's like, I'm not happy here. I don't feel welcome here. I'm not at peace here. You know, there's a lot of like disharmony and a feeling of a lack of support within a relationship. And somebody is going to be turning their back on a situation. Yeah, because, and look, isolation. Isolation here. The Hermit is here. Yeah, there's a lot of frustration. We're not moving forward. We're not getting anywhere. You know what I'm saying? This is not what I thought it was going to be. You know, somebody here, somebody's light bulb is going off. Somebody's light bulb is going off or something like that. With the Hermit out here, somebody has done some self-reflecting or something like that. Like, what the hell am I even doing here? What am I even doing here? You know what I'm saying? Big Virgo energy out here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all, real quick. Welcome in, everybody. Oh, my goodness. Listen, now I'm just somebody that you used to know. Hold on. I don't know what's going on with this. Hold on. I can't do it. Okay. Hey, welcome in, $1 million babies. Okay. So somebody could be definitely finna go on some type of spiritual journey or something like that. Okay, water signs. I do see you isolating from this person. There could be some secrets that's, you know, here. Somebody could be finding out about some secrets or something like that. Yeah, and this is gonna put a stop to some type of forward movement. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's what I got for you, water signs. So y'all just be prepared. I don't want to go too deep into them, y'all, because I don't want to, you know, get winded. I'm gonna try and get into a collective if I can. So I'm gonna preserve my energy. But it looked like, water signs, somebody here, either you finna end a relationship or something like that. Somebody's finna gain some type of wisdom about something that's going on, or something like that, behind the scenes or something like that. Hey, the family 23, welcome in, y'all. And this could be causing for somebody to put some type of like hard stop to a relationship or something like that. Welcome in, y'all. Okay, let's get into air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You're welcome, Cassandra. Thank you. So we've already seen with the air signs, we've seen the 3 of Swords in the upright. That's heartbreak. That's pain. That's a love triangle. That's a loss. That's grieving. Godly. Somebody emotionally unstable or some shit like that, trying to come towards somebody with a love offer or something like that. King of Swords reversed. Somebody that is cold and ruthless, manipulative and deceptive. Godly, y'all. Somebody want to come in, hurt your goddamn feelings. Tell me more about this. What's the love message here for air signs? Somebody could be trying to heal after some type of like lack of emotional fulfillment or something like that. Maybe something didn't go the way that you planned or something like that. Somebody could be trying to heal a situation. Big Aquarius out here with the star. There's some disappointment here. Somebody's trying to like press on or something like that. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces or a Sagittarius. Maybe even a fellow air sign, an Aquarius. What happened here for air signs? What's this about? Damn. 10 of Wands is here again. So some type of hardship and burden, stress. One-sided situation. Somebody trying to heal after being in some type of one-sided situation. What happened here? With a King of Pentacles, or maybe there's a King of Pentacles involved. Okay, so we got a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, masculine energy here. I don't know why I just heard. Was somebody too busy? What's this about? Somebody lied. Damn, y'all. Somebody lied. The Ace of Swords in reverse. What did this King of Pentacles lie about? Clouded somebody's judgment. There's disappointment here. What is this lie about with this Ace of Swords? Created some type of confusion or something like that? Oh, about starting something new? About creating something new? Or something like that? This person was toxic. This person was toxic. This could have just been like for strictly sex or something like that. Somebody could have definitely made it seem like they was really trying to build some happily ever after or some shit like that. And come to find out, this person was just creating an illusion for somebody, clouding their judgment. And it was all sex. Damn, and then they put it to rest. Sheesh. Tell me more. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands out here. What's this lie about? Like maybe somebody, like maybe that things were going really good or something like that. But there was an illusion here, y'all. Damn. This was all an illusion. Okay, and now the truth has been revealed. And air signs, you could be trying to heal from this. Of how toxic somebody really was and how you really could have thought things were going in a positive direction or something like that, but it led to nothing but disappointment. And with the 9 of Wands out here again, you could have been like, you know, really trying to make some shit work, like, you know, over and over again. Like, I'm gonna just keep showing up. You know what I'm saying? It's not, I'm tired of it. I'm really, you know, I'm about done with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm starting to feel like I'm the only one that really want this to work. Or something like that, but this motherfucker here clouding your judgment or something, lying, creating illusions, whether masculine or feminine. It could have been a lot of great sex. It could have been a lot of great sex. And this person could have made you think like y'all was really building something new. There was a lot of passion here. There's a lot of like attraction here and chemistry and stuff like that. This person could also be kind of like obsessed with you. Not gonna lie to you, with this devil energy out here. Like, could be kind of like, I don't know, y'all know how that go. Like when people be like, you know, you mine, but they ain't really like showing up like you theirs or something like that. It's like, no, you better not. I don't want to hear nothing about you out here with nobody else. Whole time they ain't even really fucking claimed you, or they not really showing up consistently enough to be making comments like that. That could have been like, this person was definitely gaslighting and love bombing, like heavy emphasis on that, to keep you attached or to keep like control over the situation or something like that. Heavy emphasis on like seducing and shit like that, like seducing you or something. Somebody was stigmatized and pussy whipped or something like that. Keeping you caught up in it or something like that. like, heavy emphasis. There could have been some arguments about this. Like, maybe, like, I don't know why I just heard, like, where do we stand? Where are we going with this? Or something like that. Like, that could have led to arguments or something like that. But the truth is revealed now. With the seven of swords in reverse. The truth, yeah, look. The truth is revealed. With the sun in the upright and the 7 of swords in reverse, the truth is revealed. Somebody could have been married. Somebody could have found out somebody was married or in a whole nother committed relationship or something like that, and that's why they couldn't promise you anything of substance or something like that. Something's been revealed because somebody got the looking into some shit with the with the page of swords out here. Somebody got the looking into some shit. Like, well, why are you acting like that? Why are you acting like that, Tower? Sheesh. Tower. Damn. What? So because we already knew that with the moon out here, there was some secrets. Tell me more about the secrets for air signs in this person. Tell me more about the secrets. Somebody was dealing with a Pisces. Oh my goodness. Okay. The world is in reverse. Lack of closure or something like that. Some type of emptiness or something along those lines. 4 of Wands in reverse. Let me find out this person like just genuinely wasn't over their past person, or they still was attached to their past person. Something wasn't complete, or a cycle wasn't completely closed out with a past person or something like that. Tell me more about this world in reverse. Yeah, somebody was stuck or something like that. That's why somebody was like stalling out with you because they were like still dealing with something from somebody from their past or something like that. Yeah, the 4 of Wands is in reverse. The 4 of Wands in reverse. So there's like, this person could have been like in the middle of a separation, or like we just recently broke up or something like that. We just having conflict at the house. You know what I'm saying? The 10 of Swords is in reverse. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's like, yeah, we might be down on our ass, you know, but I'm not leaving. Like I might be, you know, we might be going through some things, but I'm not leaving my person. You know what I'm saying? Like we gonna, you know, bounce back from this or something like that. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is like, yeah, I'm not going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do to fix it. But maybe in the meantime, in between time, they was fucking on you or some shit like that. Was this Ace of Wands out here? Sheesh. What caused this disruption within this person? Like what? Okay. Something could have been because of work or something like that. When we see the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles was just at the bottom of the deck, this could have been a couple that was like, their relationship was like there was interference because of work and maybe conflict with work schedules or something like that. Somebody, I don't know. Damn, that 7 of Swords is coming back out again. Somebody was lying, making it seem like they were single. Y'all see that? The 7 of Swords is in reverse to the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody was lying, saying that they were single. Somebody was lying about it, but the truth has been revealed. This could be somebody you met at work. This could be somebody you met at work or while they was at work or something like that. Somebody was lying about being single. Coming after you and shit like that. Ooh. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is somebody that is always doing this. This is a habitual cheater or something like that. Whoever this person is, it's a habitual cheater. And they go out and they could be married and act like they're single. Like literally present themselves as if they're single or something like that. And this could be somebody that's like a workaholic. Like a real deal workaholic. And so it could be on some shit where it's like they're always working or something. So maybe if you were able to build something with them, you know, or talk to them or something like that, it's like they're always working. I don't know why I just keep hearing heavy emphasis on somebody always working. So it's like easy to be around because, okay, they always at work, so their partner is never around or something like that or something like that. I don't know, y'all. This person is very talented when it comes to cheating. And they lie and make it seem like they're, yeah, like they're looking for new love and all that type of stuff. They really trying to build something. This is a love bomber. Sheesh. Okay. What advice you got for air signs when it comes to this situation? Yeah, it's not going nowhere, baby. It's not going nowhere, baby. Okay? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that ain't going no fucking where. This is, yeah. More. Give me more. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. This is crazy. Look. But they're gonna come in. They're gonna come in trying to like maybe hey, Mr. Silver Fox. Hey, y'all. Welcome in, everybody. Thank y'all for tapping the screen for me. I appreciate it. The king, not the king, the Five of Swords is in reverse. This person is going to come in, like, trying to, like, ask for forgiveness and stuff like that. Remind y'all, when we first started, we seen for air signs, the overall energy was a Three of Swords. That is a love triangle. That's a third party situation. That's heartbreak. That is pain, you know. That's everybody involved in the love triangle gets hurt. You know what I'm saying? We've seen that for air signs. Now, this person could definitely be trying to, like, you know, come back and woo you over, reconcile with you or something like that, especially with this Five of Swords out here in reverse. It's like, can we compromise or something like that? But this is, after you're going to have to put an ending to this, y'all. You're going to have to put an end to this. Put this person out in a fucking cold, y'all. This is done. Okay? This is done. This is not going nowhere. Okay? It's not going nowhere. And this could also be somebody that is expecting for you to come in and ask for forgiveness or something like that. The Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Okay? There is no opportunity here. This motherfucker, they didn't miss their opportunity to do right by you, do the right thing, or whatever the case may be. Okay? This is not an investment to take. To go after or something like that. Absolutely not. And if this is somebody, I don't know who this is for, but if this is somebody that really be out here like making it seem like King of Pentacles energy is out here, this could be somebody that works a whole lot or something like that, and they could be very stingy or some shit like that. Like, so, I mean, I just, you know, that could be a thing also. Or they're just bad with their money or something like that. The Four of Pentacles just tried to flip over. Somebody just real stingy. You know, it's nothing worth investing in with this person. Yeah, and if they come in apologizing, again, hold back. If they come in apologizing, the apology is not sincere. It's just like they don't want to lose they just want their cake and eat it too, y'all. Again, the truth has been revealed, so you can know exactly what decision you need to make. Okay, the truth has been revealed, so you can know exactly what decision you need to make. Whoever this is, they're not leaving their person, air signs. That's crazy. That's crazy. They just going through some shit. They just arguing at the house or some shit like that for one reason or another. Because this person is a habitual cheater, I just heard. Okay, so if you cut them off and they try and come back or something like that, it's like, you know, you gotta stand on business about that. You gotta stand on business about that and leave their ass out in the cold. That there is no opportunity there. There is no opportunity there. Okay, there is none. All right, who's next, Spirit? So we did water, we just did air. We got fire and earth. I don't know if it's gonna be fire next or not, but golly. Y'all, please remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Y'all, reverse roles as you need to, and you can cross watch. Okay, we're gonna allow Spirit to use the deck to let us know who's next between fire and earth. Y'all seeing, I see a lot of fire though. Shit, I seen a lot of fire a minute ago. Fire is in everybody reading. Who's next, Spirit? The Taurus. Who's next between fire and earth? Oh, snap. Earth is next. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody's working. Not surprised, we just seen that. Okay. Somebody's working. Somebody's working on something. Somebody's trying to master something or something along those lines. Somebody's trying to raise the standards or of themselves or something that they're investing in, that something that they're dedicated to, trying to accomplish something. Okay. Somebody's also maybe dedicating themselves or choosing to dedicate themselves and commit themselves to a partner, something along those lines. Okay. Give me more for earth signs. You said giving us Gemini's hell. Give me more for earth signs. Uh-oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. Oh, let me find out somebody trying to do the work on themselves so that way they can try and fix some type of family situation. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces or a water sign or something like that. Or somebody that got Pisces in their chart. Some more here for earth signs. Damn. I'm not going to take both of these, but I am going to show y'all. So we got the Four of Wands and the Temperance in reverse. Somebody is like rushing to bring stability. Somebody is working hard, rushing to bring stability to a situation, some type of union or something like that, some type of family situation, some type of home situation. Yeah, somebody like wants to talk or wants to be able to talk or something like that. Be expressive in some type of way. And this person could be feeling like they're running out of time or something like that. Somebody trying to do some work though to fix a family situation, some conflict within a family situation. And this, I mean, with the Eight of Pentacles coming out here, whether this is you, earth signs, or whether this is somebody else, the person you're attached to, somebody seems dedicated. Like they serious about it. They committed to it. Give me one for earth signs. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because somebody can't let it go. Somebody can't let it go, y'all. Look. The Knight of Cups, the Six of Cups in reverse. Somebody can't let it go. They said, "Now I'm stuck on you." Look. They said, "I'm stuck on you. I'm stuck on you." We could get past this. We can get past this. We can get past this. Nah, we can heal. I learned my lesson. I'm willing to do the work. So that way we can heal all of this shit. You saying you unhappy. You feel isolated. You don't feel like I love you. You don't feel like I'm a team player. We arguing and shit like that. You rather file for divorce or some shit like that. Nah, I can't let you go. I can't let you go. Okay? Six of Cups is in reverse. I can't let you go. Nah. You leaving? You moving out the house? Nah. You trying to be on your own? Nah. Somebody like, nah, I'm coming in with the love offer. You know, so I'm coming in with the love offer. I'm committed to trying to heal it, to trying to fix it. Okay. What did this person do? What did this person do to Virgo? I was going to say to Virgo. Maybe somebody got heavy Virgo placements. What did this person do to earth signs? Or what happened here for earth signs and this person? Whatever it is, y'all, they look like they ain't trying to come up off of it. What this person do to earth signs? What happened here for earth signs and this person? Oh, that's too many. Somebody could definitely be dealing with a fire sign. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. There's some type of delays here. Somebody could have caused some type of blockage or something like that. Tell me more about this. Somebody could have created. Damn, that's another fire sign. Okay. So, earth signs, y'all dealing with a fire sign? Okay. Why is this Queen of Wands out here? What's this Queen? Give me one more. Somebody, a fire sign. Golly, y'all. Okay, strength is in reverse. Somebody was weak or something like that. Somebody was weak or something like that and could have gave in, could have got seduced or something like that, y'all. Damn. Somebody was weak, could have got seduced by a karmic ass third party with the Queen of Wands out here in reverse. Because I got the Ten of Cups reverse, and that's clarified by the Queen of Wands reverse. So somebody could have got seduced by a third party or something like that and broke up their goddamn family. And now this person is like, I'm willing to do the work or something like that. Self-discipline with the Eight of Pentacles here. Dedicate myself to you and my family. Somebody could be at the work that they're doing is blocking out whoever the hell this third party is. because somebody is committed, like somebody is adamant about making a situation work with somebody from their past. So whoever this third party is that came in and caused some type of wedge or some type of, setback, a blockage or something like that within a family situation, whoever this person is, earth signs, whether this is you or your person, somebody's like, no, I'm finna cut this bitch off. There's no like, somebody done lost all passion and interest in a third party. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this third party could be like about ready to crash out with this Queen of Wands in reverse. It could be like maybe this third party was jealous of you and your person's family. Maybe wanted it for themselves or something like that. But it's like really demanding energy out here from this third party. What happened here? Somebody's turning their back, being cold. Damn. Somebody's turning their back and being cold towards another person. So that way they can move on, they can move forward. Yeah, and give another offer. Ooh-wee, earth signs. Ooh-wee. Somebody like, I want to work on my family. What happened? What happened with this? Somebody's giving up. Okay. Somebody's giving up. Who is that don't want to compromise? And heavy emphasis on a fire sign. Oh, snap. Okay, so we got a Queen of Cups here. So this could be same sex for someone here. The Queen of Cups is out here. The Queen of Wands is out here. There could have been a masculine energy that had two feminines here. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Somebody could be a Cancer. You could be dealing with you could have Cancer placements, or you could be dealing with a Cancer or a Pisces or a Scorpio. Heavy emphasis on a fire sign could be involved somewhere. Somebody has it highly aspected in their chart. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Whoever this is, earth signs, somebody is trying to, maybe this person was aggressive or defensive with you or something like that, and stubborn or something along those lines with you. Somebody is like dropping all of that and wanting to come in towards someone. But, damn, okay. Y'all, it's definitely a fire sign involved, y'all. It's definitely a fire sign involved. Like, this is crazy. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, I don't know if whoever is on the receiving end of this, yeah, there's a conversation here with the Ace of Swords here. I will be honest with y'all. I don't know whoever's on the receiving end of this, earth signs, whether this is you or maybe this is you going towards your person. Because, I mean, the overall energy is earth signs out here in the Eight of Pentacles, like, doing the work. Okay, so I don't know if this is you, earth signs, or if this is your person. But somebody really might be out of time with the situation. I just feel like somebody looks at another person like they're a clown. Like, they are egotistical. You don't feel like you should fight for it anymore. Or somebody's not feeling like they should fight for some shit anymore. Queen of Cups in reverse. Somebody's holding back their love. Somebody doesn't feel confident within a situation, and so maybe whatever work somebody is trying to do to maybe drop somebody, to get somebody to drop their defense or something like that, I just feel like it's going to be blocked. Like, their efforts may be blocked. I'm not going to lie to you, because the Nine of Wands in reverse, so it's like somebody has like really just given up, y'all. Somebody has really given up. Hey y'all, welcome in everybody. Thank y'all for coming in and tapping the screen for me. You said she for the community. I'm just saying, y'all. This is crazy. Somebody is like, you disturb my peace. I don't want nothing to do with that. Also, this situation could have like affected somebody's confidence or something like that. Like, and really made somebody feel a type of way because whoever they went towards or something like that, or maybe how they were acting for the person that they went towards in comparison to you. You know what I'm saying? If this person was all aggressive with you or some shit like that to save face for the next person, like somebody that just kind of bothered you, that made you feel a type of way. And with the Ace of Swords out here, somebody has received clarity. You know, you're thinking clearly, you're looking at the situation for exactly what it is. But I'm going to be honest with you, there is something about like some type of breakthrough conversation here with this Ace of Swords, y'all. Okay, and this could help somebody to get out of their head about a situation, or somebody is trying to get out of their head to be able to come towards you and have some type of clear cut and direct conversation with you about how you guys are going to move forward. Okay. But with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this person and the Moon, this person was not expecting for whatever they was doing. I don't know how they got caught or something like that. It could have been because of overly, you know, being aggressive and argumentative or something like that, you know, being hostile for no reason or something along those lines with this Five of Swords out here. That could have been what got their ass caught. You know what I'm saying? Whatever this is, this person is like maybe trying to come in and make it, you know, like, oh no, this was just a misunderstanding. I wasn't expecting it to go this way, you know, or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, there's definitely some deception here with the Moon in reverse. There's definitely been some secrets that's going to be revealed with the Moon in reverse. And, you know, I don't know if this person is thinking that you're gullible or that you're naive or something like that. But, you know, I just feel like this person is definitely willing to come in and fight for the situation. I can't deny that part, Earth signs, whether this is you or your person. Somebody's definitely want to come in and fight for it. Definitely want to come in and fight for it, protect it, stand their ground for it, or something like that, so that way they can come out of the cold with you. Like, that's what this is, Earth signs. Yeah. I don't know, this motherfucker might not have no money when they come back. Not gonna lie to you. Okay, King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody was just materialistic or something like that. They just made some bad investments or something along those lines. You know, they trying to make decisions. Somebody's at a crossroad or something like that. Like when it comes to trying to heal some type of conflict or, you know, disharmony within a relationship. The Devil is in reverse. They trying to regain some type of control over themselves. Maybe they're, and we already said that with the Eight of Pentacles out here. Like somebody's really trying to get self-disciplined, trying to be, you know, work on whatever they need to work on to heal some type of family situation. With the Devil in reverse, it's like, okay, I'm you know, regaining control over my, you know, temptations and, you know, being seduced and, you know, these urges or my addictions or my obsessions, whatever toxic behaviors I have. You know what I'm saying? I'm reclaiming my power over myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what this is. Putting healthy boundaries in place and things like that. And so I don't know, y'all. I don't know. This is somebody that's definitely like, I'm willing to come in and fight for you. I'm willing to come in and do whatever work I have to do. I've cut off the third party. You know what I'm saying? I'm dedicated to you. I'm dedicated to our family. I can't move on from you with the Six of Cups in reverse. I love you. I can't move on from you. Like, that's what this is. And I'm willing to do the work. I'm willing to fight for the situation. I'm willing to fight for it. And I feel like with this Ace of Swords out here, this would be a conversation that's coming in, Earth signs. If you feel like, you say ain't my problem. If you feel like, you know, you're going to entertain the conversation, this would definitely be the time for you to speak your truth. Okay, speak your truth and you know, ask the questions that you need clarity for. Does that make sense? Like, speak your truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, speak your truth. This person is dealing with karma already. They're going through the ringer. I just heard guilt is eating this person alive. You said, as I'm sitting getting ready for dinner with my ex. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. And if it just doesn't, you know, if it doesn't make sense, it doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? You have to do what's best and what's in alignment with you. Okay, what works for you. If you don't feel comfortable with it, you feel like Muggs is not serious, they not really committed, or whatever that looks like. I cannot lie to y'all. That does look like, just from what I've seen, that does look like somebody is like willing to do the work. Now, for how long they willing to do the work, that's another conversation. Okay, I can't tell you how long they're willing to do the work, but they're definitely putting plans together. They're definitely putting motion together to come towards you, okay, and take action towards you and shit like that. Okay. That's what this is. Somebody's coming in confessing some things, you know. It's the conscious. It's the conscious. I feel like this person's guilty conscious, and maybe how the things, you know, how things ended with you guys, how you felt, how, you know, hurt you were, or something like that. I don't know what this. I see somebody crying. Somebody, you know, it could have been like one of those situations where like mugs like know they really hurt you because of the way that you responded and how you were crying. Somebody's crying, or somebody was crying, like real hard tears. Okay, that's what this is. Somebody said, show me the whole facts. All right, fire signs. That's what I got for y'all, earth signs, okay? So whatever y'all decide to do with that, there will be some type of action being taken towards you. This person is working in the background, trying to build themselves up, get control over themselves, release whatever toxic attachments they have to them. Thank you, Summer. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank y'all for coming in, tapping the screen for me. I appreciate that. For those of you that are new here, welcome in. And for everybody that is always showing love and returning, you guys, if you're interested in bookings, personal sessions, anything like that, I set up my Service Plus for you guys. So if y'all have any other questions or anything like that, hit that Service Plus button. I think it's like on y'all right side of the screen. I don't know, y'all will see it. It's like a little check and an arrow or something like that. Hit that Service Plus button, and then we can connect, and I can help you guys when it comes to booking and live replays and all of that stuff, okay? And definitely follow me on here, so that way you can, you know, make sure that you're jumping into the lives and everything like that. I see all of y'all coming in saying that y'all, you know, new here, and y'all, I see y'all following. So welcome in. Welcome in, y'all. Okay, so let me see. Let's see what's going on with fire signs. What's going on with fire signs? Oh my good. Let's see, because fire signs is all in the mix of everybody else reading. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Holy Spirit, what's the overall energy here for fire signs? Why would this lady come back out here like this now? Why would this lady come back out here like this now? Okay, the Queen of Wands is in reverse. What is this about? Why is fire signs angry like this? Now, I don't know if this is you or you're dealing with a fire sign. I don't know what this is about. Okay, Queen of Wands is out here in reverse. Why is somebody so angry? What's going on? Somebody pissed off. Fire signs, who are you mad at? What happened here? Somebody could be putting something to rest or something like that, and maybe somebody's upset about that. Like, somebody's looking at that shit. I ain't gonna keep both of these. I just want one at a time. But somebody could be putting some type of negativity to rest or something like that, and maybe fire signs, you're putting some type of negative situation to rest or something like that, where you done lost faith in a situation, and somebody is not happy about that. Like, somebody's not happy about that. Somebody feels this type of way for sure. It's definitely fucking with somebody's confidence or something along those lines. With the Queen of Wands out in reverse, this is a bully. This is somebody that's crazy as hell. This could also be somebody with the Queen of Wands out here in reverse, the Star in reverse. This could be somebody that's dabbling into spell work or something like that. Trying to like demand somebody's attention or demand a connection or something like that with you. Or something like, but it's like with the Four of Swords here, somebody doesn't want to fight in a situation. With this Queen of Wands out in reverse, whether this is you or whether this is your person, you could be dealing with somebody that's really hot-tempered, like easily triggered. When they get upset, they get violent or something like that. And with the Four of Swords out here, somebody's like, I do not want to fight with this motherfucker no more. I'm gonna protect myself and put an ending to this. I want to protect my peace also. Okay, fire signs. So somebody is taking that, they're not taking that, you know, lightly. Okay, Aquarius out here with the Star, Libra out here with the Four of Swords. Somebody could be dealing with one, or somebody could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. Okay, there's some lies here, or somebody's moving real strategically and deceptive with the situation. Okay, just give me one. Just give me one for fire signs. Thank you. The Seven of Cups is in reverse, so somebody could be dealing with a water sign. So with the Seven of Cups being in reverse, Scorpio could be significant. Somebody is seeing something clearly now. Somebody's seeing something clearly now, like where maybe there was confusion about a situation or how somebody was going to handle a situation or which route they were going to take with the situation, or maybe which option they were going to take, because the Seven of Cups, we know it's like a lot of different options. There's a lot of different ways that you can go or something like that. Whatever this is with the Seven of Cups in reverse, somebody like, nah, that I'm not going to choose that, because I know that that's not in alignment. That's a poor option. That's a poor choice. And I'm trying to be in alignment and I see things clearly now, or something like that. Also, somebody's trying to distract somebody. Somebody is looking at someone like they came in and was just a distraction. Damn, y'all. Hey, you guys, the King of Swords came out in reverse. So I have a very toxic karmic couple out here. Now, whether you masculine or feminine, okay, whether this is goddamn fire sign. Hey, Kim. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Thank y'all for sharing the live. Whether this fire signs is dealing with an air sign, or somebody got an air placement, somebody got a water placement, whatever this look like. I got a very toxic ass couple out here right now. Why are both of them in reverse? Sheesh. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, masculine energy out here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy out here. And then there's clarity in the middle of both of them. Okay. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This King of Swords reverse, I don't know who dealing with this masculine air sign, this air sign masculine, and y'all reverse it as you need to. Take it how it resonate. This motherfucker here, I just feel like they be going toe to toe. This is a lot of confrontation right here between these two when they're both in reverse. Ah, my God. It's like somebody's like, I want it to go this way. It needs to go that way. I'm going to be controlling. This masculine energy is, he's like very like dictatorship. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want it to be this way. And he doesn't have a problem like talking to your ass crazy. He also is a liar and a manipulator. And he'll say and do whatever the hell he needs to do to get control over a situation or something like that. But with this Queen of Wands energy, it's like, if she's in reverse like this, eesh, there could be like, maybe Muggs tried to play on her insecurities or something like that. Or she is a crash out. Also, these are some crash outs. This is crazy. There's some secrets that's been revealed here. With the moon in reverse, there's some secrets that brought some clarity about a situation. Damn, y'all, what's this about? What happened here with these, with this situation for fire signs? Oh my God, y'all, look. What is y'all going through? The Tower? Ooh, ooh. Y'all, somebody could definitely have dabbled into some darkness, y'all. Not gonna lie to you. And it could be this feminine energy. I don't know what that's about, because I got the High Priestess out here in reverse. Okay, I got the Queen of Wands out here in reverse. This shit is kind of bad. Okay, we got towers. It's like chaos. And then the Three of Swords here. This could have been a love triangle. Whatever this is, it's painful. It's a lot of pain. It's a lot of arguing here. It's a lot of disruptions. This is like a disaster. Not gonna lie to you, I don't know. I got two feminines out here and one masculine. And then I got a third party card out here with this Three of Swords. Ooh. Ooh. What happened here? Somebody, that's probably why this goddamn Queen of Wands is crashing out, because I done found out about your secret third party or something like that. You've been lying, manipulating the situation. Tower is here. What caused this tower? That's crazy. Whatever this is, this came out of nowhere. Somebody, they was not expecting this. Somebody wasn't expecting for this shit to like come, whole thing came crumbling down. Some secrets were exposed or something like that. Whatever somebody was doing behind the scenes or something like that was exposed. Heavy emphasis on somebody could have went into, maybe dabbled into maybe getting a reading. Somebody could have dabbled into some spell work or something like that. Whatever this is, somebody could have been intentionally clouding another person's judgment. You know, withholding information, or something along those lines. But like we said, with this 7 of Cups in reverse, there is clarity here now. And this clarity has brought about a tower. Like, this is some shit where, like, things have changed and everything has hit the fucking fan. Okay? Whatever foundation we thought we had, whatever we done built up, whatever that looked like, no, absolutely not. It was an illusion. You know, there was some other things going on or something like that. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, with this Queen of Wands in reverse being clarified by the goddamn High Priestess in reverse, the feminine energy, now fire signs, whether this is you or whether this is your person, the feminine energy here could have just sat back and kept quiet about what she knew until it was time to pop out or to pop off or something like that. Or maybe it just, because the Queen of Wands in reverse is vengeful. She's vengeful. Thank you. Thank you for the roses. Was that chemistry? Chemistry, Kimberly. Thank you. Like, so whoever this feminine energy is, she could have just kept this to herself. Okay. This masculine energy, not gonna lie to y'all, this is just what I see. Y'all reverse it as you need to. This masculine energy could have been purposely like lying and manipulating, deceiving this feminine energy to like cloud her judgment, cloud her intuition, cause confusion for her or something like that. 3 of Swords here. What caused this tower? This is crazy. What caused this tower? Somebody was given. What somebody was given to or something like that. I don't know where your headphones. Oh, they're right here, baby. They're right here by the laptop. What was this person? What was somebody given to? The 6 of Wands is in reverse. Somebody could have been. Somebody could be a Leo. Somebody could be dealing with a Leo. Somebody could also been dealing with a Taurus. Eesh. Okay, 6 of Wands reverse. Maybe somebody wasn't given enough attention or something like that for this 6 of Wands in reverse. Somebody stopped taking action towards somebody, or maybe somebody started to ignore somebody or something like that and stopped giving attention or recognition or something like that. Somebody could have stopped like reciprocating some type of energy or something along those lines, and it could have been because there was a third party here. Tell me what this 3 of Swords is about. This caused some type of chaos, and this could have changed suddenly. Damn, that go a King of Pentacles. Excuse me, ma'am. Please. 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 I don't, you know, I'm not sure what's going on right now. Y'all give me a second. Thank you. Okay. I'm trying to PG-13 this thing, and this is juicy right here. I can't be PG-13 in this. What's this King of Pentacles about? Oh, somebody turned their back. Somebody turned their back and started. I'm like, girl, stop trying to be in the reading. They always want to hear what's going on. Like, man, go on in the room, okay? This ain't for kids, okay? But look, somebody started investing. Oh, here you go. Somebody started investing and trying to go. They turned their back on another person, like whoever this is. You know what I'm saying? Somebody started investing in a third party, trying to take action and, you know, moving forward with plans with a third party. Heavy emphasis on that. 3 of Wands, 3 of Swords, okay? And that's what this is. And so in the process of doing that, whoever, and it could have been the masculine energy, not gonna lie to y'all, y'all take it as it resonates, okay? Reverse it as you need to. But that could have, when this motherfucker stopped showing attention to you, fire signs, or however this was, this is what caused somebody to be like, hold on, you ain't even reciprocating the energy or whatever. Let me see, you know, why you're not reciprocating the energy. Let me see who you're giving to, because you're not giving attention to me. You're not making plans with me. You're not moving towards me or coming towards me or something like that. So who are you? What you looking at? What got your attention or something like that? And with this King of Swords in reverse, this person, whether masculine or feminine, y'all reverse it as you need to, this person could have been like, you know, maybe aggressive or rude about the situation. I don't know why I just hear heavy gaslighting. I just hear heavy gaslighting. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how that be like when you catch somebody up and you know you caught them, and then they try and like reverse psychology on you or something like that and be like, no, why you even would think I'm doing something like that? Whole time they really are doing what the fuck you're accusing them of. That would align with this High Priestess in reverse. It's like you knew something was up, but this person could have like really like crashed out or acted a fool on you when you brought the shit to their attention, to the point where you might have started questioning yourself. Like, okay, well, maybe I am tripping. Maybe they are just at work. Maybe they are just, you know, whatever. Maybe I'm tripping. Whole time you weren't. And somebody could have like maybe, okay, cool, I'ma chill. I ain't gonna press it no more, but I'ma still keep my eye on you or something like that. And then next thing you know, whatever clarity you needed came through, and that caused this tower. Somebody started cutting the hell up. Somebody cut the hell up. It's like, oh, so that's why you're not giving to me. That's why you're not paying me no attention, because you planning and taking action towards a third party. Ooh, fire signs. Ooh, look. Death is out here. This is an ending. Somebody could be dealing with a Scorpio. Oh my God. 5 of Swords is here. Telling you, heavy conflict, heavy arguing. And that's why I said, when I see both of these, this King of Swords, Queen of Wands in reverse, I know it's some fighting. I know it ain't no peace. I know it's chaos with this goddamn tower out here. Because whatever confusion it was, it's clarity now. Whatever lies that this person was telling to like keep control over a situation, that shit is out now. All of these hidden motives, all of the secrets and stuff like that. The death is here. So there's an ending here. Wow. Tell me about this death. This is crazy, y'all. Somebody walking away. Somebody's walking away. Somebody's holding back. Okay, somebody's walking away from everything that was built, and they're holding back. It's like, I got nothing else to give to this. I don't care about all of the feelings. I don't care about all of the emotions. I don't care about everything we've built here. I have to let this go. I'm turning my back on this. This is abandonment, and I'm not giving to it anymore. Like, that's what this is. The death is here. This is done. Damn, fire signs. This is crazy. Yeah, I want peace. I want peace. I want to heal. Okay, I want to heal. Somebody feels like they didn't overextended themselves. They didn't give, so there's nothing left to give. And only thing you got left with was being stabbed in the fucking back. Damn. And this could have been a habitual cheater with the 10 of Swords out here. Like, this is stabbing you in the back over and over and over again. Goddamn, with the 10 of Swords out here. Until it's like, I have nothing left to give. What's that Whitney Houston song? I have nothing. Okay, so somebody's taking a leap of faith in a whole nother direction. Somebody's taking a leap of faith in a whole nother direction. You want a whole new beginning, and that's what somebody is going towards. You're letting this go. And you could have been in your head about this a lot. Like, somebody could have been stuck in this relationship and not leaving this shit behind for a very long time. Especially if somebody is married, or have a family, or some type of business endeavors or something like that. Maybe y'all couple goals, power couple, or something like that. Look at this. Why would this come on? Who wants that perfect love story anyway? It's like somebody looked into some shit and they seen something that they didn't like. Somebody looked and they seen something that they didn't like, and unfortunately, it put a bad taste in your mouth. But it was more than enough information for you. You seen more than enough to know exactly what you needed to do in the direction that you needed to go in. Somebody wants somebody that they can actually work with. Somebody has called judgment on this lover. You didn't call judgment on this lover. You and you like, I want you know, real companionship. Okay, I want somebody that's really working with me, somebody that's really a team player. You know what I'm saying? A relationship that's, you know, purposeful and meaningful and shit like that. Real union, real love, real devotion. Somebody that's not gonna play with my emotions, lie to me, deceive me just to keep me stuck. That's what this was. Thank you. Thank you for the heart me. Or what's that? The hand heart? Yeah, it's like this person kept you stuck. This person kept you stuck. In your head, second guessing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, okay, I don't want to leave. Yeah, overwhelmed, unstable. Okay. That's what this was. Chaotic, overextending yourself. I don't know. I just feel like somebody was constantly trying to like make it work, constantly trying to like trying to like jump through hoops to make a situation work and give to it with the Ace of Pentacles out here, like, you know, looking at it for the opportunity that it could be. But look, the Queen of Swords is here now. So somebody putting up some healthy boundaries. Somebody's finna stand independently. Somebody's gonna speak their truth, because it's like, I want something that's fair, something that's equal give and take, you know, whatever this is. Damn. Somebody's, look. It's like, definitely putting your sword up, putting healthy boundaries and protective measures in place with somebody that's extremely toxic. Okay, this was a toxic attachment to somebody. This was a karmic attachment for somebody here. I'm not gonna lie to you. This was a very karmic, chaotic relationship. So whatever this is, I definitely would say y'all need to go ahead and part ways. And I can't tell you what to do. I'm just telling you what I see here. So I just feel like this is way too toxic. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. The King of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is a dangerous situation here. This can go left, like real far left, like real quick, because it's a lot of with these two out here in reverse like this. It's like a lack of control. It's a lot of like emotions. So it's best to walk away. It's best to walk away. Okay, fire signs. You said, who am I talking to? This is fire signs reading. Okay, if this is you, even if this is your person, okay, it's best to walk away and hold back, because this shit is toxic as hell. This is toxic. This is toxic, like real bad. Okay, so anything else you want to add to this for fire signs before we move on to a collective? That's crazy. No free questions. I'm not answering any free questions, you guys. Woo-wee. That's crazy. That is bad, y'all. Damn, fire signs. I'm sorry that y'all going through that. I mean, it could be a lot of passion. It could be, that sex could be bomb. It could be banging. Okay, banging. But that shit is bad. It's like, no. Okay, anything else here? Anything else here? You said, fuck that. No, for real. Anything else here for fire signs before we move on to a collective? Why would he come back out, y'all? Why would he come back out, y'all? He said, and another thing, okay? Listen, I don't know who the hell dealing with, because this person gonna try and come back and give you a love offer or something like that. Why would he come back out, y'all? Okay, but whatever this motherfucker, like, it could be on some shit where it's like, I'm trying to come in and ask for forgiveness so that way we can make up or something like that. You know, but this is really just to regain control back over you and the situation. He said, I ain't done. Okay? Like, this is somebody that's really irrational. This could also, when we seen the devil out here, this could be somebody that's very possessive of you. You know what I'm saying? and they don't want to, you know, lose control over you, lose control over the access that they have to you or something like that. This person is dealing with like severe childhood issues. It could be severe abandonment issues. I hate to say it like that, but that's what, like, this person is just like mentally, it's just like mentally and emotionally they're immature, they're childish. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why they act so irrational, and they're easily triggered and hot-tempered, and they'll talk to you crazy. And, you know, with the King of Swords in reverse, this is somebody that's mentally unstable, y'all. Okay? Mentally unstable. And with the Hierophant in reverse, it's like somebody wants you to come in and have some type of faith or something like that, and give you some type of false hope and some type of union or something like that. And it's just like, you know, it's nothing there, y'all. Like, this motherfucker is consumed with darkness. Consumed with darkness. This is a very karmic relationship. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, whatever mother's trying to come in and give you faith for, they gonna rebel against that shit. As soon as you say some shit they don't like, as soon as you start doing some shit they don't like, y'all. Why would these two come back out, y'all? Why would these two come back out? What the fuck is this? Why would these two come back out? She said, nah, because what you say? I heard you was still talking shit. The lovers is here? What the hell is this? Okay, fire signs, we done, because y'all crazy. Don't bring that crazy ass shit over here now. What the hell is that? Not y'all arguing through the cards. What is this? Why would she come back out after him? It's like, y'all, it's toxic. It's toxic, y'all. That shit toxic as hell. And that go that goddamn Queen of Swords. That's toxic, fire signs. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about, y'all. Somebody, look, protect yourself, guard yourself, okay? Stand your ground, whatever that looks like. Put the, you know, boundaries in place you need to put in place. Speak your truth, you know what I'm saying? But ain't no need to be crashing out, man. That shit is crazy. That's crazy. Let me see. What are we going for the collective? That's what I got for y'all. So, you said I cover all my windows. Like, that really is some, what's that, Jasmine Sullivan, bust the windows out your car type of shit, and he love it. It's like, girl, you so crazy. I'm gonna go get this window fixed and I'll be over there. Okay? That's toxic as hell. That's toxic. That's toxic as hell. I'm gonna go get this window fixed and then I'm gonna be over there. What you cooking tonight? You better not do that shit again. Okay? Let me see. So all of the elements have been done, y'all. Welcome in, everybody that's new here. Right. Oh, good Lord, right? Okay, he fixed windshield and came back. You know what I'm saying? It's like, they are crazy. That's crazy. Welcome in, everybody that's new here. Welcome back to everybody that always taps in with me. Y'all, we're gonna get into a collective now. All the elements have been done. If you wanna catch up on your element, hit the service plus button, okay, y'all. The service plus button is you're gonna be able to find the info to connect with me and get caught up on all the live replays and all that good stuff, y'all. Okay, info is right there. You ain't gotta go nowhere else. You go right here in that service plus button. You'll be able to have access to everything right there, personals and everything like that. Okay, we're gonna get into a collective love message and see what come out, y'all. And so if you missed your element, don't worry, you will be able to watch it all the way back. Okay, let's get into a collective, y'all. I don't know why that shit is so funny to me. Like, somebody said misery loves company. That's exactly what that is. All right, Holy Spirit, we're gonna get into the cosmic insight for the overall, like, the collective love message. Why would I split the deck and it be like this, y'all? Why would I split the deck and fire sign? I don't know who this fire sign is. Why would I split this deck and fire sign narcissist would be here? Y'all, leave me alone. Leave me alone, y'all. Okay? Like, I'm not finna do this with y'all. I'm not about to do this with y'all. I gotta cleanse the energy or something like that. What the hell is that about? And then there go a water sign. And somebody could have a water sign that's a narcissist. Spirit said, hold on, like, Spirit, let that, they got enough going on over there. We do not need to be in them folks' business, okay? We done dabbled a little too much, okay? Somebody could have a water sign, or you could be a water sign. Somebody wants to communicate or something like that. Somebody wants some forgiveness or something like that. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody could want to come in and work something out, talk about maybe working something out with a water sign, or you could be a water sign that wants to talk to somebody and see about, you know, forgiveness or something like that. It could be sun, moon, rising, wherever it resonates for you, baby. Why would somebody be manifesting someone else? That's crazy business. Somebody could be in a whole nother relationship, daydreaming, thinking about somebody else, ready to move. Damn, y'all. Ready to move, ready to leave somebody behind so they can go be with somebody else. This is messy. This is messy. But it's like, damn, you ready to leave and do all of this? You trying to go towards somebody else only for you to go running right back? Collective, y'all. This is crazy. Again, commitment is here. Somebody's committing to maybe moving together or wanting to move in together, or maybe somebody is committing to the idea of moving out. Very toxic. Holy Spirit, what's the love message here for the collective? We got no. No, it's not the right time. Give me some more. Air signs. Why is air signs going through this, y'all? Why is air signs getting this type of love reading right now, y'all? Our fucking element love reading was trash. Now when we do the overall collective, air signs get a big fat off the rip. No. I don't know what you're trying to do. I don't know where you're trying to go. You're trying to spread your goddamn wings. I don't know where you're trying to go. No, absolutely not. It's not the right time. You don't need to do it. Okay? Something like that. Somebody could be an air sign. Somebody could be dealing with an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius is significant. Whatever it is, somebody is saying no to an air sign, or an air sign is saying no. Also, it could be something like air signs right now might not be the time to go on vacation. Okay? It says no, it's not the right time to go on vacation or something like that. Maybe leave something behind, or go towards something, or it could be like no. Okay, y'all. Somebody needs to trust their intuition, whether you're an air sign or not. Trust your intuition. It says the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. No. Trust your intuition. There could be some red flags with the situation. Damn. And then manifest came out. Okay, manifest, tell the universe exactly what you want. Okay. So maybe somebody's trying to manifest something in, and spirit could be like, maybe you done told the universe, maybe you didn't, put it out there, you didn't pray for what you want. Somebody is definitely dealing with a fucking narcissist or something like that. Somebody could have an earth sign that's a narcissist or something like that. Somebody could have an earth sign that's trying to do love spells on them or something along those lines. That's a sidebar. But whatever this is, whether you an air sign or not, okay, somebody could have just been thinking about something, or somebody could be planning something, because air energy is your thoughts. You know what I'm saying? It's your thoughts, it's the way that you communicate, things like that, your thought process and shit like that. And so maybe somebody is thinking about something here. Maybe, somebody could have prayed for something to come in. You're trying to manifest something in, and spirit could be like, no, not right now. This could also be in regards to love. I feel inclined to say this, collective. It could be on some shit where, like, you could be thinking like, okay, where's my person at? Where's my person at? I'm trying to have vacations and shit like that. And spirit's like, nah, not right now, man. This ain't it. I know you told us what you wanted. You told us everything down to that motherfucker's fingernails, okay? I heard you, but not right now. It's not the time right now. And you still got a narcissist in your energy or some shit like that that's trying to sabotage you or something like that. Give me more here for the collective. Gold digger. Hold on, y'all. Date night. and gold digger. Honeymoon phase. Ooh-wee. Tell me more about this gold digger. Somebody wants somebody for their money. All right now, y'all, because we've been seeing, look, y'all, we've been seeing that, and this could be energy, okay? But we've been seeing collective that you know, Muggs is about to come into some bread, okay? We've been seeing that somebody's life is about to change. Now, as long as you keep doing what you need to do, and, you know, all of that good stuff, you're going to be fine. But you could be attracting in people that are attracted to your light, attracted to your abundance, or attracted to, you know, maybe what you can do for them, your energy, your love, or something like that. Somebody could be trying to come in and use you. And so I don't know whether this is whatever your sign is, whatever element you are, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, not right now. Not right now, because maybe somebody coming in is a gold digger. Somebody could be coming in trying to use you in one way or another. And Spirit is like, yeah, we know you, like, you told us exactly what you wanted. Like we just seen the intuition card. It said the red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Okay, so it's just like, hey, please don't ask to join my live, you guys. So it's like, don't ignore any red flags. You know what you put out into the universe, and you know what you said you wanted. You know what you asked the Most High God for. You know what I'm saying? So if that's not what you're, you know, if that's not what you're getting, don't ignore no red flags. Don't settle or something like that. Somebody could definitely be trying to come in and use somebody for one reason or another. And Spirit is like, don't take action towards this. Spirit is like, no. Tell them no. Give me some more here. Y'all, somebody got a narcissist coming towards them. Somebody could have a narcissistic air sign coming towards them, trying to be a gold digger or something like that. And this is something about like, nah, just be patient and take your time with it or something like that. And something is going to be revealed soon enough. Don't rush. Don't do too much too soon or something like that, because this person could be coming in, you know, trying to use you for one reason or another. Now, this person could be an air sign. You could be an air sign. Whatever this is, somebody's a narcissist. And we've been seeing narcissists like ever since I grabbed the damn deck. Okay, confession is here. Somebody could also be like coming in and telling some type of truth about, oh shit, a lie that they told about their sexuality or something like that, y'all. Somebody was taking some type of risk. They took some type of gamble or something like that. There could have been some type of confusion or something. It was like, you know what? Let me just try it and see if I like it. No, I don't like that. No, I don't like it. I'm going to go back over here. I don't like that shit. It could be like, I only tried it one time. That's what that was. I didn't like it, and so I came back, you know. But that's what this is. Somebody could have lied about something. And maybe somebody's trying to come back and tell you about it and reconnect with you or something like that. But Spirit is like, no. Chill. No, this is a risk. This is a risk. Oh my goodness. Give me one more here for this manifest. Damn. That's crazy. Somebody's trying to manifest some type of date night or something like that. Or maybe somebody want to go out or something along those lines. Somebody definitely wants to date, or you could be wanting to open yourself up to dating or something like that. But I don't know, y'all. I just feel like maybe it's just not the time to. And I said this the other day, like I feel like there's been a shift in the energy where it's like somebody, like you got other things that you need to prioritize. Now, if something like transpires and it happens naturally, then okay, cool. But I just feel like definitely with that, you know, it said patience and caution, find out more information, don't overwork yourself or whatever. It's like, take your time and be patient and you know, before you commit to something, because I don't know, y'all, I just feel like, you know, everybody is attracted to the light for, you know, different reasons and stuff like that, collective. And you got people where somebody's definitely coming in being narcissistic and they're a user, and this could be somebody that's trying to date you, or maybe want to wine you and dine you. It says get ready to be wined and dined. Or maybe this is somebody that's wanting you to wine and dine them. or something like that. And Spirit is like, absolutely not. That motherfucker is a gold digger. That's a user. You know what I'm saying? That's a user. Absolutely not. Dig a little deeper. What she say on Princess and the Frog? You gotta dig a little deeper. Go do some research on that person. Go look at their track record. Go pull a, you know what I'm saying? Pull a rap sheet or some shit like that. Anything else here? Anyone? Health issues came out in reverse, but I'm not taking any of these in the reverse. Okay, there's something about some health issues that could... Y'all. Okay, there's something about some health issues that could arise maybe after some type of intimacy or something like that, y'all. So I just feel like absolutely not. Okay, y'all. Spirit said no. Spirit said nah, that ain't what you asked for, baby. That's a gift, but that ain't the gift you want. That's a gift that's gonna keep on giving for the rest of your goddamn life, and you're gonna be miserable. It's gonna be fun. It might be fun in the beginning, that honeymoon phase and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It take off all fast and spontaneous, and it's all, you know. But no, there could be some type of health issues that arise with some type of intimacy. Somebody could definitely be having like an STD or something like that. Okay, somebody could have an STD. Okay, give me some more. That's crazy, yo. Give me some more. Where did the other deck go? All right, we're gonna go to the what's the vibe, what lies beneath. We're gonna just see. We're gonna pull a few, see what comes out here, y'all. You said or ED. That could definitely be a thing, but I mean, I don't see how that would affect, like, you know. I mean, unless there's like over usage of, like, you know, substances or something like that. Somebody could be trying to restore some type of situation with like a family or something like that. Just like once upon a time, some type of love story or something like that. Or there could be some type of broken family situation or something along those lines. Somebody is out here with a little copycat or something along those lines. Somebody could have their family and then they got them a little copycat on the side or something like that. I don't know what that's about. What was that? I call him Mini-Me. Why do I keep referencing goddamn Friday, y'all? Friday and next Friday will not come up off of me. Like, what is that? I don't know. Austin Powers could be significant also, y'all. Somebody's like, damn, somebody could be short. Whatever it is, somebody in their feelings. All right, give me some, yeah, that's a movie. Give me some clarity here. What's the love message here for the collective? That's a lot. Somebody's cutting ties. Something about in the moment or something like that. Something about good vibes in the moment. Somebody's cutting ties with something that maybe they was having a good time with or something along those lines. Somebody's standing up. What I should say? Resentful, competitive discontent. It's in reverse. Maybe somebody doesn't want to be in that type of energy anymore. Let me just get one. Being lustful. Ooh. Being lustful. It's like keeping you a secret. Maybe getting a room or something like that. I just told y'all somebody could have them a little family and a little copycat on the side or something like that. Coming in with fake apologies or something like that. This person is still wearing a mask and they are not to be trusted. Somebody was turning up, you know, caught up in the moment, having a good time, and they trying to maybe cut some shit off that they was keeping a secret, some type of little lustful situation or something like that they was keeping a secret. It says by any means necessary. It's even if we gotta go book a room or some shit like that. I'm on a work trip. I'm finna fly your ass out here. I'm finna fly you out here so you can be with me. By any means necessary. Keep this shit on the low. Look, why is the psychopath card? Okay, abusive. What's it say? Conniving and unpredictable. Maybe somebody want to calm down and not be crazy, y'all. I don't know. Thank y'all so much for telling me. Thank y'all for 125K. Maybe somebody want to not be crazy and they want to not be lustful. Okay, somebody's in denial or they was in denial about some type of soulmate situation or something like that. All right, let me just get one. And why would I split the deck and family be out here again? Hey, Rachel. Hey, y'all. Welcome in, everybody. Family is out here again when I split the deck. And somebody running. Or something like that. From something being revealed. Ooh. Ooh. Somebody is y'all. Somebody is running from some type of love affair being revealed. Somebody done got their ass caught up, y'all. Somebody done got caught up. Y'all just stay with me. Somebody got a family. Or somebody had a family. Okay? We just, taking random messages for the collective at this point, okay? Y'all just take it as it resonates, But somebody had a family and somebody had a little copycat on the side, okay? And they could be trying to, break free and cut ties from the little copycat that they got on the side, okay? And they trying to run and leave this behind them, but it's something about, where is it? It's something about something being revealed. It's something about somebody making some type of announcement about some little, sneaky linky little situation, some little secret or something like that. Something that was going on the down low, but somebody's caught there's some evidence. It's like there's evidence that's being revealed and somebody's caught up. Okay? And then when I see this, check yourself, and this red lipstick stains, y'all, I don't know. And we already just seen in this deck over here that some health issues could arise or something like that after intimacy or something like that, y'all. We also just seen that somebody was confused or conflicted. They might have dabbled in a little, been a little bit experimentative or something like that to see what they like and what they don't like or something along those lines. Maybe they dabbled into another side of some things or something like that. And again, why would I split the deck? And narcissist is right here. Somebody is heavy in the narcissistic energy. Somebody is an opportunist or something like that. I can also look at this, y'all, as this could be somebody coming towards you. This could be somebody coming towards you that got a whole family or some shit like that. I don't know, y'all. Or this somebody you had a whole family with and they little secret is coming out. How narcissistic they were. Somebody out here dating and acting like they single. Mind you, we just saw that in one of the element reads. Somebody got a whole wife, a whole husband, and outside acting single. Outside acting single, narcissistic, heavy manipulation or something like that. And it could be because somebody feel like they got the bread to do it. They can pay to play, or I don't know what that's about. Pay to play, or somebody is able, they can afford it. Because you know what they say, they be like, cheating is a rich man's sport. Love affairs and all of that shit, that's a rich man's sport, or a rich woman's sport. Y'all reverse it as you need to. Okay? So it's that could be a thing. Okay. But check yourself is here. So I don't know, y'all. Somebody could very well need to go and have a little checkup. You know what I'm saying? It might be okay to just go sit in with your OB, or go see your primary care or something like that. You said that thing can stay over there too. All right, give me some more. Look, game over for some type of chaotic situation. Game over for some type of chaotic situation or something like that. And look, love story in reverse. Game over. Damn, this is done. Give me some more. What's this chaos about? It's a disaster. I don't know why I just heard somebody could live in Tornado Alley or something like that. Y'all, what the hell is going on tonight? Kick to the curb. Game over. Caution is here. Somebody done slowed their roll. It's nah. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let that be. I'm gonna let that be. Kick to the curb. Game over. Somebody this is way too much. It's way too much. I'd rather not even be involved in it. I don't even want to drive down that goddamn street. Why the hell would I drive down that street and not see that it's a goddamn tornado or something like that over there? I'd rather not. I'd rather not. I'm just going to go the other way. Somebody is getting kicked to the curb. Something is over with. Something is over with. Betrayal, deceit, being stabbed in the back. Somebody was hiding and concealing some shit. Ain't no setting the record straight. Ain't no way to set this record straight, y'all. So I don't know what's gonna come out. There is no, somebody was way too toxic. Somebody was way too toxic, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, there is no sense of being hopeful that somebody finna have like a reconciliation or something like that, or be able to rekindle some shit. It's like, it's way too much chaos and toxicity here. It's way too much. Somebody's like, no, I want peace. I don't want to deal with all of that. I don't want to deal with all of that. Tired of the drama is in reverse, and running away isn't upright. Somebody like, what you running for? They don't even realize that they done fucked up. Knowing they fucked up is in reverse. Somebody like, they haven't even realized that they burned a bridge with you. They burned a bridge with you. That's, somebody don't really believe that y'all finna go through some type of divorce or some type of breakup or something like that. Like, they haven't even realized that they done fucked up, y'all. They haven't realized it because they betrayed you. They betrayed you. Somebody's taking precautions with someone to protect themselves or something like that, and you're calling the ending to this. That's what somebody like, what you mean you tired of the drama? You know you like when we fight. Why you acting like that? Yeah, you ain't keeping some type of promise or something like that. You said till death do us part. Nah, I said until I had enough, and I've had enough. It's too much here. This is too much. I can't do this no more. I can't do this no more. Keeping a promise. Look, fight for what you love. Fight for what you love. Love is a battlefield. What you mean you tired? You promised till death do us part. You promised we was gonna be in this for the long run. You promised we was gonna stick it out. You promised we was gonna make it work or something like that. Somebody definitely in their feelings. But for some reason, I feel like this person is not realizing how they fucked up or what they did to get themselves kicked to the curb, y'all. I don't know what this is about. Like, this is crazy. Like, it's like there's nothing this person can say or do to kind of like set the record straight or clear this out for you or make this make sense or something like that, because it was just too much done here. It was too much done here. It was too much deception. This person did too much behind the scenes. They betrayed you too many times or something like that, causing all of these arguments, all of this chaos, and, just disrupting the peace and shit like that. It's like, nah, this person done burned a bridge with you. They done burned a bridge with you. And now it's on some shit where it's like, I don't hate nothing about you. It was never you. I want to fight for it. I want to fight for it in their feelings. But they not even taking accountability. They can't be taking accountability because they don't even realize that they done fucked up. They don't even realize what they did to fuck up. Knowing they fucked up is in reverse. This person is narcissistic. It's like, what do you mean we're not gonna be together? Like, nah, you just mad. I'm gonna let you calm down. I'm gonna let you calm down, then I'm gonna be over there. Or I'll be back. What's at the bottom of this? Look, shattered is in reverse. Broken, nightmares, failures. It's in reverse. Okay, somebody does not feel like some shit is done, y'all. And it could be because maybe somebody here, if you leaving or you didn't broke it off with somebody, you could have left like calm. You know what I'm saying? Especially if this is a relationship where, it could have been a lot of, drama or something like that. Because I see so much drama, like so much arguing and chaos and stuff like that. So maybe if this is one of them situations where maybe you would, fight and, argue your case and try and get through to this person and, make it clear to them what's going on, what they did wrong so they can try and understand you or something like that. I feel like somebody here, you just completely like, I just heard pump your brakes and like, you know what? What the fuck am I even doing all of this for? Like, I'm just done. Ain't no reason for me to be crazy. Ain't no reason for me to be crashing out. Ain't no reason for me to be, being petty or doing little shit to get their attention or, just playing in this game with this person. It's like game over. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm just going to let this be what it is. And somebody could have just gracefully bowed out. Somebody's head is in the clouds. It's like, yeah, I'm good. My mind is somewhere else. My head is somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused on, whatever else I've got to look forward to or something like that. You could be dealing with somebody that's delusional though. Look, delusional, motherfucking karmic, or somebody done learned some type of karmic lesson. Somebody could have learned some type of karmic lesson. Yeah, and you threw somebody in the trash. Somebody done learned some type of karmic lesson and threw somebody in the trash. You're like, you know what? I realize where the disconnect is here. I realize where this is. And y'all, we just said something about, somebody said ED, and I was like, well, unless there's like substance abuse or something like that, this person could definitely be doing like hard drugs. Train horn confirmation, somebody could definitely be dealing with somebody that does hard drugs or something like that. Emotional intelligence is here. Okay, and I feel like somebody done learned the lesson, you know? Somebody done learned the lesson. There's been like a upgrade or something like that in somebody's emotional intelligence or something along those lines. Like, you're seeing things differently now. And it's like, no, this is karmic. This is trash. This is trash. I don't want nothing to do with this. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Police is in reverse. Maybe before the police get involved or something like that. Or before I end up in jail. Okay? I don't know. Watch this. You have a collect call when this recording came out again. Wow. Be over here having to tell your story to the police and shit. Like, so this is what happened. He came in. She came in. And then this, that, and the third happened. Somebody could definitely be trying to like part ways with somebody. It's like watching the shit go down is in reverse. You know, enjoying the gossip. It's in reverse. Somebody is not interested in this type of bullshit no more. Somebody's not interested in it. You don't want to entertain it. You don't find it entertaining. It's not something that you want to be a part of. Because somebody could have realized how toxic and karmic a situation is. And so you could have gracefully bowed out. Look, gracefully bowed out. Hey, I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm going to pack up my little car. I'm going to pack up the truck. I'm going to pack up the van. I'm going to pack up whatever the hell I got. And I'm getting the hell on. Getting the hell on. This person, whoever you dealing with, you don't want to be stuck with this person no more. Trapped. Stuck. You don't want to be stuck with this person no more. They're still, you know, in denial and delusional about like the situation, y'all. Yeah. What's to say? Emotions, worry, and fear. All of this shit is in reverse. I just feel like somebody, again, emotional intelligence is here. Emotional intelligence is here. So it's like, I don't want nothing to do with that. Oh, why did I just envision Ike? What's that? The Tina Turner movie. Y'all know when she finally, and I don't know if somebody really dealing with this, and I'm sorry there, this is coming out like this, but it could really be that bad for somebody. It's a lot of chaos and stuff like that here. If it don't resonate, it's cool, but this is for somebody. And so I just feel like y'all know in the movie where she finally like after that situation in the limo or something like that, you know what I'm saying? And then I guess this motherfucker really thought that he was finna go to sleep and everything was finna be cool and all that type of stuff. And she got the hell out of there. When I seen this running card, that's what I thought of. That's what I envisioned. Like somebody like, let me get the hell out of here for one reason or another. And it might not be as bad and as severe as somebody being physically, active with you or something like that. But, domestic violence shows up in a lot of different ways, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So just because somebody not physically laying hands on you or you're not physically fighting, verbal and, all of those different things. There's a lot of different ways for somebody to be, violent with you. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like maybe somebody is not interested in being a part of this type of situation anymore. And I think that this is great. I think that this is great, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is mad though. Somebody gonna be mad. Whoever this person is, they're delusional. Like they're delusional. They really think that, I guess, like y'all supposed to stick this out. Like y'all really supposed to keep fighting for them and for this situation or something like this. Whatever their toxic behaviors are, whatever their, sabotaging ways are, whatever that looks like. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's substance abuse, whether it's, verbal, mental, spiritual, physical, emotional abuse, whatever that looks like, whatever that is, somebody's like, no, I don't want this no more. You know what I'm saying? And you done learn some type of lesson. You know what I'm saying? She made up her mind. It was like, it's done. And I don't have to be stuck here. Like when I see this trapped card in reverse, like look, it says no options, stuck. You know what I'm saying? But it came out in reverse. Like somebody is realizing like somebody light bulb done went off. Somebody light bulb done went off. You didn't learn some type of karmic lesson or something like that. And somebody's like, no, I don't have to deal with this. Okay, somebody's a hater though. Okay. Something's being revealed. Somebody could also be telling their story or something along those lines. Whoever this person is, however they did you and whatever you're expressing about your situation with this person, they're definitely not going to like it. They're not going to like it. But they'll be okay. They'll be okay. Hey, Miley, girl, where you been? I think I seen you in the comments like a couple of readings back. And I was like, I haven't seen her. Thank you so much for the heart me. All right. Let me see what's going on here. Look, psychopath came out again in reverse. Somebody like, I'm not gonna even be crazy no more. I promise. I promise that's the last time I'm gonna spaz out. I promise. Something about check yourself. This person needs to check themselves or something like that. Give me a little bit more. We're gonna move on to one more deck. Hey, I missed you too, girl. I was like, I haven't seen her. Oh, thank you. Thank you for helping me reach my life goal. Why would toxic come out, y'all? Why would toxic come out? And caution, back at the bottom of the deck. What's this toxic stuff about? I might have to pull some tarot on this. What's this toxic stuff about? Give me some clarity on this. What is this about? Oh, somebody that was ghosted or something like that. Or again, y'all, we seen divorce, separation, somebody's breaking up and stuff like that. Somebody is either ghosting somebody that's toxic, or somebody is you know, showing up real toxic and they're being ghosted. I don't know what this looks like. And psychopath is still at the bottom of the deck. In reverse though. What the fuck? Somebody had an epiphany. Somebody was like, wait a second. What the fuck am I doing here? What is this? Like, why am I doing this? Somebody could definitely have to go MIA on somebody. Like, literally, like, disappear on their ass. Somebody could really have to go MIA on somebody. Like, for real. Like, straight disappear. Because somebody is crazy. Today is here. Somebody like, y'all, I gotta watch Friday. I gotta watch Friday. I'm gonna have to just sit and watch all of them, y'all. I didn't even do it the other day. I gotta watch Friday. Okay, but whatever this is, it's like, it could really be on some shit where it's like, drop everything. It's like, leave right now, today. Not this weekend, today. Okay, today. Today. They say distance. Today. Not later. Not a few minutes from now, like right now. Somebody like, this shit is way too toxic. Gots to go. I just heard you don't even realize it's gonna be the last day you ever talk to me again. and it could be like, it's all good. You could really be like, you know, it's all good. Look, again, I told you, gracefully bow out. I ain't finna crash out. I ain't finna act a fool with you. I ain't finna do none of that. I'ma just, yeah, it's all good. We having a good time. We hee ha ha in. We all good. We all good. And you don't even realize this is gonna be the last time you ever hear from me. This is gonna be the last time you ever see me. This is it. You don't even realize it. I'm celebrating your birthday with you. Yep. Not realizing that once I leave here, you're never gonna hear from me again. But I already bought you the gift. So I was like, let me just go. And I bought an outfit for it. So I was like, I'm gonna just show up. You know what I'm saying? But we never gonna see each other again after this. It's like somebody could definitely be about to like ghost somebody like out of nowhere. It could be like, you talked to me earlier this rising, and then by the end of the night, you don't exist to me anymore. It's like, by the end of the night, you do not exist to me anymore. Like, it was cool all day. This is also giving on some shit where you went to work this rising, and by the time you come home, I'm gone. Out of here. That's a nut. Like, it was good. I kissed you goodbye. Packed your motherfucking lunch. Told you to have a good day. Yeah, I'm gonna have dinner ready. You know, tonight I think I'm gonna make some, you know, XYZ tonight. What you think about that? Okay, cool. I'll see you when you get back. Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. By the time this motherfucker come back, your ass is gone. New number, house empty, everything that belonged to you, gone. Okay? Because it's way too toxic. With somebody like this, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. With somebody like this, you gotta do some shit like that. Because if you tell somebody that's this toxic and argumentative that you, look at her. She got fucking matches taped to her face, and she got the fucking the thing lit, y'all. This is a psychopath. It's like, I will blow all of this shit up, okay? It's like, you know, you got to move real strategically with somebody like this, because there could be consequences. You know what I'm saying? There really could be consequences. So it's like, yeah, we cool. It's all good. It's good vibes. Everything's all right. You know what I'm saying? And you just don't know that this is the last time you're going to hear from me again. Like she, and why would I split the deck and psychopath is back here again? Toxic and psychopath. I'm finna flip his ass up right, because at this point you're lying to me in these cards. Okay. It's like she did in the movie. Like she did in the movie. Somebody got a clingy ass ex that do not want to let them go, that don't want to let some shit in. Okay, like that's what this is. Like, she literally had to wait till that motherfucker went to sleep and didn't take anything except for what she had on her body. Like, that was it. You know what I'm saying? And got the hell on. So I don't know who dealing with this right now. But y'all, please know you are not stuck in that situation. You do not have to stay in that situation. There are resources. There is help. There is help. Okay? Somebody need to call 211. Whatever that looks like for you in your state or wherever you reside, okay? Somebody's doing somebody that's crazy, okay? Be very strategic and very smart with the way that you're going to remove yourself from this person, okay? Because this motherfucker's crazy. Hater is here. Who's the fuck is this hater? Oh my God. Look, y'all. Who the fuck is this hater? Somebody that got anger issues, that need anger management. What they so mad for? Wow, y'all, this is crazy. It's so crazy because every time we get on, I just never know what we gonna talk about. And I was not expecting this. Burning evidence. Somebody be doing shit and then like making it seem like they didn't or something like that. Or hiding. Somebody wears a mask. Somebody shows up crazy with you and then they keep it a secret, or maybe you've been keeping it a secret what you've been dealing with, or how somebody really handles you or something like that. Ooh, somebody anger issues that you've been dealing with, all of this toxicity. Sheesh. Look, in your feelings, silent treatment left out. Keeping you a secret. Wow. Somebody, I don't know why I just heard somebody could have moved away from their family and friends due to a relationship or something like that, trying to save your marriage or your relationship or something like that. And I feel like somebody is not telling their family and friends or their pillars of support what they're going through. And maybe it's time for you to speak up about that. Spirit is spilling all the tea tonight. I'm like, golly. Somebody is hiding some shit. Somebody is keeping some shit private about what's going on in their relationship. And it could really be dangerous. And y'all know I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. Okay? Somebody here, you could definitely need to, like, reach out to your pillars of support. Look at this shit, y'all. Look at this shit, y'all. Why would suffering in silence come out? Burning evidence. Shoot. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, anything else here? I wasn't expecting all of this, y'all. You said that's her problem. That's what they chose. Oh my goodness, y'all. That's crazy. Why would burning evidence? Y'all seen me just shuffle this. Wow. Why are you bringing this? And somebody's not leaving, or somebody wasn't leaving some type of karmic situation or something like that. There could be some type of third parties involved in a situation or something like that. Something about something's falling apart. With a copycat. Or somebody's a copycat or something like that. There's a lot of paperwork involved on a situation. Y'all see all them papers behind her? You said I need to follow my phone. Girl, you and me both, okay? What the fuck is this? Somebody got them a little karmic copycat or something like that that they stuck with. This running away is in reverse, or ooh, ooh, ooh. Y'all, I just heard something. Y'all, so let me tell y'all something what I just heard, right? So I'm gonna tell y'all something. I feel like whoever this is, maybe you already left this person behind for all of this toxic shit that they had going on or something like that. Because mind you, we already seen that somebody was like, you know, kicked to the curb, game over, I'm done with this, no, you know, no going back, all that good stuff. Somebody could have went and got them a little copycat version of you, and maybe this third party, you know, this little karmic third party could have thought that they had like hit the jackpot or something like that. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this third party could be over there dealing with all of this crazy toxic shit and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's really on some shit where it's like, it could have been cool at first. Like, it could have been like with this good vibes and in the moment, we having a good time, we're celebrating, all of that stuff or whatever the case may be. After some type of separation or breakup with you or something like that. But I feel like there's something about maybe this person hid their anger problems or their anger issues from whoever this third party is. Okay? And now this person could be seeing this shit, like how toxic this person is or something like that. Okay, now Jodeci. Somebody could have been digmatized or something like that. Okay. I don't know why he came on sounding all like that now. All that smooth operator voice. Healing somebody, you over here healing and stuff like that. This could be a karmic, I'm telling y'all, this could be somebody's person that they walked away from. And whatever this is, somebody's having a hard time speaking up or something like that. Somebody's having a hard time getting away from somebody. This little copycat is having a hard time getting away from this person, or this person is having a hard time getting away from this copycat. Whatever this is a karmic situation that somebody is dealing with. Whether your person is the one over there stuck with a karmic that got anger issues and they hiding it, or somebody had a little, and look, lesson learned. Okay, lesson learned. Somebody, your whole person could be over there stuck with a karmic who got real bad anger issues that's really with that shit, just like they are. Like, shit, you thought you was toxic. You done met your motherfucking batch, okay? And they stuck with them, or whoever this karmic is could have thought, damn, I finally got divine collective person. You know what I'm saying? I'm finally the main one. It's like, yeah, you the main one finna be getting your ass worked on over here, and you stuck with this motherfucker with the running away in reverse. After some type of separation, some type of divorce. Now, mind you, this is out here. So maybe, you know, if this karmic and maybe your past person or something like that got married or something like that, somebody could be about to divorce this person or ghost somebody or something like that. Or maybe your person is about to ghost whoever this person is. This could go a lot of different ways. You say he's your problem now. This is crazy. What's that? Then it came out anyway. Smell the roses. This says smell the roses. Slow down. Take some you time. Get out into nature. Yeah, somebody ain't able to slow down. Somebody could have been living a double life, being two-faced it, or something like that. It's all gas, no brakes. It's all gas, no brakes. We seen that goddamn tornado. You was like, I'm not driving down there. I already see what this is going. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm taking what I got and I'm putting everything, and I'm getting the hell out of here. Yeah, I'm not giving nothing else to this. There's no intimacy in this situation or something like that. Somebody is realizing that they was dealing with somebody that was like wearing a mask. Somebody that's two-faced, somebody that could, like, that's miserable. There's no happiness here. Look, y'all. There's no happiness here. There's no, you know, healing. There's no, you know, love. There's no unity. Okay, there's none of that. Ain't no peace. Ain't no being grounded. Ain't none of that. No intimacy. No intimacy. And we said something. Somebody said something about somebody got ED. I don't know if that's why. I'm just saying, I don't know why that's sticking out to me so much. Yeah, because somebody masked and fell. Somebody masked and fell, y'all. Look at that. Old ways. Somebody masked fell. They went right back to their old ways. Somebody mask failed. They went right back to their old ways, y'all. Somebody ex. Damn. Somebody ex. Investigating is in reverse. Divine, what's it say? Masculine energy is in reverse. Apology is in reverse. Somebody is not disciplined. This could be a father figure for somebody. Or you could be a father figure, but now this masculine energy is in reverse. So this is karmic energy. This is toxic energy. Somebody is like, maybe they wasn't looking for the right things. Maybe they didn't look enough, or maybe they didn't pay enough attention or something like that. Somebody could have been delusional, maybe going towards the karmic, or somebody created some type of, you know, delusion within the karmic or something like that. Yeah, look. Thank you. Somebody created some type of, this person, somebody was expecting some type of new beginning. And if they stuck with them, it could be because there's a baby involved. Somebody could be pregnant, or there could be some children involved. Somebody was expecting some type of new loving beginning and stuff like that. Nope, that's not what they got. That's not what they got. And look, kick to the curb is in reverse, and runaway is in reverse also. For some reason, they not letting go, or they can't let go. They can't leave this person behind, or they're having a hard time leaving this person behind. Why is this out like this? Emotional intelligence. Bad choices. Somebody is realizing, like, somebody's light bulb is going off about some type of bad choices that they made, y'all. Somebody's light bulb is going off about some type of bad choices that they made, or this is what's about to happen. Maybe this is why somebody hadn't left, maybe because they hadn't realized. Look, it's like the lack of intimacy. Why would this card come out? Spirit is not playing. Okay, the lack of intimacy, we're not working together. You know, I don't feel close and able to be vulnerable with you or something like that. Mutual respect is in reverse. Okay, anger management and shit like that is here. Toxic. Resentful, competitive, and discontent is in reverse. Why is this in reverse? Envy. Sexual protection. Wow, y'all. Look, let me tell y'all something. I don't know if somebody was envious of you and this person, wanted to compete with you, or something like that. They could have definitely, like, thought maybe they was finna have some type of new beginning with your person, thought they won. Maybe your person thought that they found the perfect copycat version. I don't know, y'all. But whatever this is, somebody's like, I don't want to compete for this person no more. I don't want nothing to do with this no more. I'm trying to protect myself from this person. With the sexual protection out here, every time I see this card, she looks like a streetwalker. Not gonna lie to you. She looked like a streetwalker, and somebody could have found out that somebody was a whore. Somebody could have found out somebody was a whore. And that could be a thing. Not only are they a whore, but they are abusive. They're toxic. They may make it seem like they're going to change and everything is good, but because they're emotionally unstable and they're not grounded in their energy, this person is bound to recoil back into their old fucking ways. Okay, it's like, but with the clingy out here, clingy, kick to the curb in reverse and run away, somebody could definitely be making it hard for somebody to let them go. But somebody is wise, somebody is hip to the fact that, you know, I done fucked up. I done fucked up. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this could be a feminine energy that could be more on the promiscuous side, or, you know, something along those lines. Thank you for the roses. I'm not, you know, y'all just take that as it resonate. Somebody could realize, but they don't want to be stuck with this person. They don't want to be stuck with this person. This say stuck, dead end, frozen, stagnant. Why are they not leaving? Tell me more about why they not leaving real quick. Tell me more about, it could be some type of, like, waiting on some type of pregnancy situation or something like that, y'all. There could definitely be some type of pregnancy situation here. Somebody could also be doing, somebody could be like, y'all. Y'all. somebody is extremely insecure. They could be on medication for their mental illness or something like that. You know what I'm saying? There could be some type of pregnancy situation that maybe somebody is trying to wait out and see if it's what that looks like or something like that. Maybe I don't want to leave while she's pregnant. I don't want to leave while I'm pregnant. I don't know what the fuck this is about. But it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. This is why somebody can't run away. This is why somebody can't leave. Ooh-wee. And look, this should say sipping, rumors, gossip, nosy. Somebody not talking about this. Somebody not talking about this. I guess I'm talking about it. I'm not trying to be off in these folks' business. I don't know who this is, y'all. I don't know who these folks is. But they definitely keeping this shit on the low. At least they trying to. I might have just told. I don't know who this is. Look, we seen burning evidence. Look, we seen burning evidence, rumors, gossip, and nosy in reverse. They ain't trying to tell nobody about this. Somebody could, ooh, y'all, somebody could be hiding a pregnancy also from somebody. Like, I don't even want to let this crazy ass motherfucker know that I am pregnant. Because I'm about to do a dip move. I just need to get this shit sorted out first before I can get the fuck on. But I'm not finna be stuck here. Or, so are you gonna go ahead and take care of that? What we finna do with that? Because, you know, but somebody could be crazy as hell. Like, I thought we was finna be a family. I thought you was finna have a family with me the same way you got a family with Divine Collective. I thought that's what we was finna do here. And somebody like, I done fucked up. I done fucked up. One way or another, somebody realizing they done fucked up. They done fucked up. They do not want to be lustful anymore. It's like, you know what? I'm a one-woman man. I'm a one-man woman. Or whatever the hell that looks like. Y'all reverse it as you need to. Okay? Somebody don't want to be lustful no more. And what? Somebody was doing some kinky, freaky ass shit, y'all. They was all in it. They was all in it. Somebody like, you know what? I see I done went too fucking far. I done went too far. It was by any means necessary at first when Muggs was caught up in the moment and they was having a good time and it was good vibes and shit like that. It was by any means necessary. We caught up in the moment. It's all good until that motherfucking mask dropped and they realized they was dealing with a psychopath that's very convincing and conniving. And look, now somebody falling apart. Somebody falling apart. It's like this shit kind of fucked up. Exhausted is in reverse. Burned out, burned, empty. It's in reverse. And police is at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is falling into pieces. Somebody falling into pieces. Somebody trying to get the hell on before they are completely like depleted or something like that. Check yourself is in reverse. But this could be somebody that's not accepting full accountability or something like that. Paranoid is in reverse. Cautious, insecure, guarded. Like this could be somebody that, I don't know. They could be, I don't know why I just heard like pointing a finger like it's somebody else's fault. Yeah, because they toxic. They're just as toxic. That's why they're not taking account. That's why they're not checking in with themselves. They just like, nah, this is the wrong. I shouldn't have got involved with this shit or something like that. Wishful thinking is here. Second chances, deja vu, and nostalgia. I don't know what that's about. Somebody, I don't know if they're not. Look, somebody like, absolutely not. I know this shit is done. I'm never coming back here. I am never coming back here. I don't want no second chance. I don't want to make it up. I don't want to make it work. I don't want none of that. Okay, I don't want none of that. Y'all, I'm gonna have to end it there, okay? Because I have to go and use the restroom, okay? I love y'all so much. Y'all, please be mindful. If you would like to connect with me, hit that Service Plus button that's in the corner down there. Send me your email if you would like booking information, if you would like live replay information or something like that. Everything for me is at that Service Plus button, y'all, okay? And then definitely follow me on here so that way you can continue to stay tapped into the live. Y'all, I have to use the restroom so freaking bad. I love y'all so much. Please remember to tarot responsibly. Remember that energy is always changing and that my readings are timeless. Y'all, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? This is my only page, no backup pages. I will never reach out to you or anything like that, okay, y'all? I hope you found something insightful within this message. Thank y'all for all your gifts. Thank y'all for all your likes. I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Uh-oh. Shit.